Never doubt that a small group of committed people can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has.
Volunteering at Lyft thus far has been an amazing opportunity. I've met a lot of incredible people along the way, and it really feels great to give back to the community, especially in DC, an area I'm not that familiar with. I love what I've done so far, and I really hope I've made an impact on these families and the people I've met.
Because coming from a single family home, I know how it is to have adversities come at you, and most of the time we don't ask for these adversities. They just, they come and we need a helping hand, and I feel blessed that I'm able to be that helping hand for somebody, and that I'm able to use my skills and abilities to help someone else, and then maybe in turn they can help someone else along the way. And just seeing the clients, how appreciative they are, how happy they are to come in, it's just fulfilling in itself.
I think that volunteering and service for me means making human connections, and that's what's really important for me, is that we are all people and we're so similar and we have so much in common, and ways like service and Lyft and volunteering really are a way for me to connect with people and find those important connections that make us human and that sort of make life worth living.
And I Lyft because I just want to help out my community. I believe as another black man in the community that I should be there to help him out as if nobody else would help me out. So in a sense, I'm just returning the favor, and that's why I Lyft.
Because poverty really pisses me off. I love helping new people and meeting new people.
I love serving with my best friends.
Woo!
It's a good feeling, especially when you come into the office and sit down with clients and get to know them and have a conversation with them, and then at the end of the day, or at the end of the session, they leave with a little spark in their face that they didn't have before, or a little smile, or some type of inspiration that wasn't there before.
I Lyft because I think as a college student it's really important to do something bigger than me, and to be part of a community and be able to contribute instead of just remaining in my college bubble. I've learned a lot through my experience with Lyft, and just being able to be a part of the real issues that are going on around DC and around the city that I'm a part of. So to be part of those and to be involved and to try and do my part means a lot to me, and I've learned by getting out of my comfort zones and just really kind of getting into it and not just leaving it to the side but actually getting involved.
Volunteering is the ultimate exercise in democracy. You vote in elections once a year, but when you volunteer, you vote every day about the kind of community that you want to live in.
By what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Winston Churchill.
A wise man once said, before you find world peace, you have to find peace on the war in the streets.
So Camille, how do you feel about service, volunteering, lifting?
I feel proud to give back and to contribute a small part to the DC community and the Latino community in particular at Centronia. And I feel gratified when I see clients that have found jobs or housing and improved their situation because of my assistance.
Service is the rent you pay for living. It is the very purpose of life and not something you do in your spare time. Marian Wright Edelman. I've seen people and met angels wearing the disguise of ordinary people living ordinary lives.
I've been with Lyft for about 3 years now, and it's been an awesome experience. It's allowed me to connect with people in my own community that I never would have been able to before, and I think in addition to how I've been able to help them with my skills, I think they've given me a lot too, because especially being a college student, it's really important to be able to get out of your little bubble and explore and understand what everyone in the community is going through, and so this Lyft has allowed me to do that.
My experience with Lyft has been a great experience thus far. I'm really passionate about working within my community, so I just knew that Lyft would be a place that I might be able to call home. So far, being able to work with clients one-on-one and assess their needs and just make a goal plan for clients and actually see how we're moving along that goal to actually make it come true. It's been a great experience. Yeah, it's just great. It just shows me, working with clients just shows me how I'm really being a part of the bigger picture. So instead of just talking about poverty and how it's such a big issue and public benefits are being used or taken advantage of, let's sit down with people one-on-one and see what we can do and see how we can be a solution to what we think may be a problem and help lift this community out of poverty. So go Lift.
This is going out to all the student advocates. I just wanted to thank you really for all your service this semester. We've said that a lot, just service throughout the semester, and I think what we really mean is just what you guys bring to the table every day, what you bring to your client meetings, the connections that you make. I know I got a lot out of it as a volunteer, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the experience, because we really love that you're a part of the team and that you're making a difference in people's lives every day. So thank you.